we got our second semi-final coming up, and this should be a lot different compared to the first one. Oh, Blade pauses the game. We can follow up with the introduction. Happy is waiting in the grand final after 2-0ing the Muslim in almost no time. And now we got Krav versus Blade.
Another undead versus human, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna look very different. Happy, we saw him twice so far today, and we have seen 0 Crypt Lords. That is gonna change, because we have Krav coming up next, and he loves Papa Roach.
Absolutely, that helped him into the final, into the semi-final, and that will help him in the semi-final. Krav defeated Hawk already, so is it time to defeat 2 of the best European humans in a row for Krav? That would be quite insane. Nice to see his rise, thanks to the Crypt Lord. And we go into map number 1 right now. Welcome to LR.
Thank you, Christbaum Spitz with the 21-month resub, and Insane Briuk with a sub.
Indeed. Thank you very much.
Indeed it is. Crypt Lord. This is what we were expecting. Is it also what Blade is expecting? I expect so, that this is what he is expecting. I expect this is going to be a fast Merc Camp creep. We're going to see what the first footy is going to be doing. And indeed is going over to the Merc. Fast expansion by Krav. Most likely will be the call here.
Damn, lots of expectations for this game, huh?
Yeah, and, you know, sometimes it's dangerous to have expectations too high.
I know.
Like for Star Wars, for example.
A player's forces are under attack.
Oh, the footy. Don't walk into the gold mine, bro. Always so close.
Okay, getting instant now. But Shadow Priest is here. High Priest taken out in a bit. And Krav pretty much doing the same. Yeah, Expo immediately. Expo immediately.
Earlier by Krav, we saw the Expo here be getting delayed by quite a bit. And doesn't have the resources for it right now. Sold the TP, but did not unsummon the altar, which is something that some undeads like to do.
Got the Zoe mask for Blade. That's a great start.
That's so good. Oh my god, that's so good. For constant battling with the beetles, that's amazing.
A player's forces are under attack.
Okay.
So Blade normally creeps Merc into Murlocs into Expo, where most humans fall back to the other green camp for the claws. Blade goes for the faster creep route with a slightly smaller camp to get the Expo up just a little bit faster.
How much will this expansion be delayed this time? Goes for the Merc as well. Looks like the power creep that he did against Hawk. Blade focusing on his side. A little untypical, I guess, for him to be so passive, but he's expanding as well.
Yeah, what we saw against Exor and Echo Isles was Blade going for Merc support and level 3 really quickly. And on Echo Isles, it was pushed with towers and then pressure. And that worked out pretty well in the early against X-Lord. But here it's going to be a different take. Here it's going to be the expansion, seemingly. Ring and gauntlets for the AM, certainly not that good. But the Zoe mask definitely is.
The Crypt Lord getting. Something with mana would be great. Boots of Kel'Thalas, nah.
That is the worst item, actually.
We're close to 3, though. That's always great.
And again, the 4 ghoul run by.
Player's forces are
And Blade also didn't leave anything at home. He's looking for the Expo cancel, but sees, wait a minute, there's no expansion here. That's kind of weird.
Sees the level up to level 3. So what can the ghouls do? Seems like Krav's game is following a pretty clear pattern here on LR.
Yeah. Impact comes through. Good damage. Well, it's only level 1, but still good damage. 1 footy goes down. Skeletons being traded with... not with water metals. Water metals are being left alone. One abolish comes out. Good micro. Quickly pulling the Shadow Priest away. One more dispel. The ghouls, by the way, still at work at the expansion. Yeah, this ghoul run by. You have to scout against Krav, I guess.
Shadow Priest taken out. Men are suffering as well. So the Boots of Kel'Thuzad are actually helping the Crypt with tanking a little. Ghouls still attack these peasants.
Oh, and the Berserker runs into the waiting arms of the ghouls. That was a big mistake.
Yeah, this school run by turns out to be pretty damn good.
Yeah, it seems like Blade was not watching the game earlier.
Oh, Nibble. Beetle chasing this Shadow Priest. No! Nibble.
Almost level 4 on the Crypt Lord. And now where to defend? In the main? At the expo? Well, you kind of have to do both.
Peasants falling to this one beetle. There's no expiration date on this one. And this screws with Blade cutting corners and never going for Arcane Towers.
A player's forces are under attack.
Yeah. That ghoul run by again, causing so much trouble.
Another peasant dead.
I think what you have to do against that is just summon one water elemental and just leave it standing there when you're moving across the map. AM is gonna get level 4 now, but the damage is done, dude. Blade is still suffering in the economy, especially lumber, a massive problem.
Shredder not that easy here. Level 4.5 versus level 4. So the Crypt Lord not that far ahead compared to the Hawk game. So Blade, what now?
Boots on the AM and a staff, checking things out. Wants to see what's up. Would love to get some kills as well. But that is not very realistic. Oh, can't get surrounded here. Okay, at least not vanilla surrounded. This is fine. Against this, you can use the staff.
Player's forces are under attack.
Four beetles in the main. Krav is playing this really well. Like last week, we were complaining in quotes a little that the undeads won't use the beetles to harass, and the multitasking is lacking. Well, not here.
And no arcane towers up. Also a byproduct of the damage at the expansion. If the expansion comes up sooner, if there's more lumber, then the human can much easier go for 1 or 2 arcanes to be in better shape against that. Very stressful to play against Crypt Lord. You need to do exactly the right moves at the right time.
Kind of reminiscent of how you had to play against Keeper back then, huh?
Similar in the specific way, yes. But I mean, there's lots of strategies, like Fire Lord Tower Push is the same. And of course, the Crypt Lord is new! Not everyone knows yet what he can do and where he's most scary. And what you have to pay attention to.
At least treants expire at some point. These beetles are just a pain to deal with.
A player's forces
Another
are
kill.
under attack.
Always corpses. Crypt Lord interfering with the creeping here. All the footmen super hurt.
1 kill for level 5.
Yep, and there we... Oh no, we don't go. Okay, but there's another corpse. There's another beetle. And that's level 5. Call to arms. Ghouls come in. This is so hard.
Finally, the arcane will finish. But that is at the time where Krav is almost tier 3.
Yep.
Thank you, Majestic, with the sub. Blade has a lot of gold at least. And is almost level 5. He needs a second barracks right now for mass rifles, I think.
Well, necros and wagons coming. We know what that means. The clock is ticking for that one big push. Krav is playing this really well. Archmage face tanking the Beatles.
Well, level 3 elementals.
Oh.
Nice coil dodge. Augers.
Look, just like 1/3 to tier 2. After 10 minutes 30. With an expansion.
I mean, 10:30 is late in the game. It's not really that crazy of a tech. But like, pressure he was able to put out early. That was pretty crazy. Gargoyles. What?
At least one against the Zeppelin, I guess. Scouting also good. Blade, level 5 Archmage. Man, his mana regen is so sicko. Mana stone.
How much is that?
Nice.
Is that like 4 mana per second?
Yeah, 4 to 5, yeah.
It's kind of sick. But what's also sick, a little sickening, if you will, is Necro Push.
Frenzy ready.
Yeah, this is, I think, what I dislike most about this whole Crypt Lord shenanigans, is it enables this strat that has always been Cancer, which is Necro Push.
Impale working fine. DK save, TP out. Thank you, Wes Makowski, for the €3 donation. Thanks for all the great WC3 commentaries. Much love from Canada. Much love to Canada. Hey.
Thank you, eh? 2,700 gold. But lots of it being spent right away by Blade. Towers, MK, tier 3. Still not making units. That's quite bold. Oh, he's trying to go Griffins. Well, that makes sense. But does he have the time? I'm not so sure, boys.
Tech just started. And you know, Krav is already like moving over.
Damn. That's another TP. Oh, the Noah, dude!
Bye. Well, that's a way to spend your gold.
Thank you, pals, for the 3-man 3-sub. B2W item.
Pow.
A player's forces are under attack.
Chakao.
Okay. Krav owns the tavern. Archmage back. But cripple. Of course. No
Not
more
again.
Coil.
What?
Die. Oh,
My God,
7
dude,
HP.
Blade, what the hell?
Well, I guess he bought time for the Griffin Aviaries.
Oh! Jesus Christ, dude. Such a stressful game. Oh, DK level 2, that's a big level up. Alright, unload the corpses, boys! It's summoning time.
Yeah, raise the dead and wreck the town hall. Archmage shouldn't be part of this fight, really. MK only level 1. He's diving for these meat wagons. But can he's somehow holding this town hall, as there's no meat wagon damage.
Wow, if he takes out the wagons, he's buying himself a lot of time.
So close! Oh, they were able to unload once more. But now there's no siege damage anymore.
That's a lot of skeletons.
Yeah, Mountain King's dead.
That's a lot of skeletons.
Blade has 29 supply.
Shredder in the main is AFK, he doesn't have lumber anymore either.
Cripple! Another TP.
Towards the expo.
Yeah, right
Bold.
into the arms of all these units. Frenzy lit. He's just waiting for it. There's another Nova very, very soon. He has a potion. He could go for it. Blade stemming against the feet.
Griffins are coming. He's got 3, but
Uh-huh.
it seems a little bit too late. If that whole early game fiasco doesn't happen though, maybe he can go for, could have had them earlier, but now of course it is over. Impale Nova AM dead! That's the first game in the books. But Blade is still trying.
Still has 1,000 gold. Level 6 Script Lord. Shouldn't be too crazy against Griffins. While attacking an expansion though, that should be sick. Oh, MK follows the Archmage into the grave soon. Damn! So many cripples in this game. Another one.
Buyback on the AM. This time he's gonna live a little bit longer apparently. But of course, it's pretty easy now to transition into either Fiends or Gargs, whatever Krav needs.
So 2 base, 1 base now.
A player's
And
forces are
so
under
what's happening? Gargoyles are happening.
Oh, man. Necro pushes are so dirty.
I need a shower after all these European undead games. Except Happy. But I guess I need a shower for different reasons. Victoria is back with another contribution. Here you go, gents. Chelsea pulled through for me. Gotta share the love. Hope you have fun with the German next season.
Who's coming?
What's his face? Wagner, I think.
Don't even know who that is.
Guy from Leipzig was transferred for 50 million.
Ah,
Was cheap though.
that's great deal. Isn't that like a spit in the bucket for Chelsea?
In Corona times, you never know. But
Are they still sponsored by the oligarch?
yeah, Abramovich, the guy with the crazy yacht. Okay, we had so much success breaking this expansion. Let's break the castle. Pretty impressive that Blade is still in this. Also, we have balanced resources now, trying to power level, which is great with Griffins. Frenzy Berserker. And here we have the mass summons again. And this time he's not diving the wagons.
Staff back from the AM. Blizzard time now.
Yep.
Man, he's gonna need a lot of Blizzard though.
With the Impale now. Haven't seen Locust Swarm yet. AoE proves to be good again against this mass summon. Late losing his entire economy. Now Banshee's in the mix as well.
That's not enough Griffins. Not enough DPS. I mean, when the Expo fell, this game was certainly over. Crafted with 1,000 gold.
Cripple and Curse. This is insane damage mitigation.
And more Fiends coming in as well. You can't blame Blade for not trying.
Nope.
He's
Nope.
trying everything.
Yeah, the big mistake was made earlier. But even without it, I don't know if it looks any different. Archmage dies
definitely would
for
look
the... Oh, Holy Light actually. Nice timing by Blade. From what I've seen, I think Krav is definitely the European player that adopts the Crypt Lord best so far. Maybe X-Lord. Good Light again. MK dead. He's really creating a lot of challenges with the tools he's given.
Yeah.
With
And,
potion
well,
usage once again.
It's 73 versus 12. I think it's time to call it. GG.
Boom! 1-0 for Krav. And The current reigning champion is one map away from another grand final.
Yeah. The Krav run by. Feels like 2 games in a row that catapulted him so far forward. With the expansion delay, keeping his own expansion safe. In fact, the expansion for Krav was delayed by quite a bit. Especially on LR, you have to scout for something like that. But that's the thing. Crypt Lord, there's still lots of things to be discovered. It's not clear what the best strats are. And it's definitely not easy to play properly against the Crypt Lord.
Like, not only to discover, but also, like, getting used to and do constantly. Warcraft for such a long time was almost always the same.
Yeah.
And now, yeah, there's different challenges in all the matchups. Oh yeah, he's called Werner, not Wagner. Wagner was the funny guy who played for Munich for a bit. Yeah, sorry about that. My German football knowledge is declining, to say the least. Anyway, have fun with this dude.
Map 2, Terranos Stand. A map that used to be vetoed all the time by Undeads against Human. But nowadays, with fast expansion being a thing that Undeads like as well, suddenly the map has become a lot better, especially with the critters newly added. So let's go. Map 2.
If you say so, I will obey. The best Human versus Undead player in Europe is trailing 1-0 against Krav, and Happy is waiting in the grand final. Let's see if we take this full distance, or if a certain hero's might can again not be matched.
We saw here in the Meisterschaft a very strong game by Todd versus Juan, where Todd went for an interesting build. He went for the instant expansion with the AM that resulted in a level 2, and then level 2 pressure against the Crypt Lord, and then played it kind of slow towards the late game with tier 3 and inner fire rifles and so on. And there, it seemed like that should be, or that looked at least, like a good play against the Crypt Lord. Getting the expansion yourself first, and then pressuring the Crypt Lord before he has level 3, because that's where he hits the big power spike. Should we even ask the question if this is going to be Crypt Lord?
It's Krav. Come on.
It is Crypt Lord. I'm pretty certain. Krav used to play a lot of Lich first before. Very rarely Dreadlord, mostly Lich. But now his new love is Papa Roach.
Look at this Altar of Kings. Blood Mage, baby.
Okay.
What's that idea?
Oh man, I don't know about that though. Like in theory, if the Crypt Lord comes in range, it's great for the Siphon against the Banish. Siphon against the Crypt Lord for the Mana Drain. But what if he just doesn't come in range? What if he just summons Beetle from far away? How the hell are you gonna kill Beetles with a Blood Mage?
Well, I got a certain idea. And this kind of reeks of desperation, but Flame Strike.
No, no way.
You said that about Thunder as well, and he tried. This to me, like, Blood Mage Flame Strike is kind of the ultimate human desperation strat. When nothing seems to work, let's go Zeppelin Flame Strike. Boom, baby! Human expert!
Oh my god, I'm so worried for Blade.
I did not think that this would be the first skill. But again, another human trying it with AoE. We've seen in Germany Drunken playing it with a Mountain King clap, which looked not that great on map 1, pretty good on map 2. By the way, Krav stole the Shadow Priest.
If he makes it to level 4, this Blood Mage, it can be very strong. But dude, what until then? I'm so worried for this Blood Mage. Losing the Shadow Priest also hurts. Perhaps he should have tried to kill the Acolyte first.
Ring of Regen for the Crypt Lord, not too bad at all.
Oh my god, that's so good.
Yeah. Okay, I'm interested how he plays this.
Militia called. Only 5 of them. That's pretty low.
Flame strike. Burn. Burn.
Normally want to kill the High Priest first, though. It's not easy to plant the perfect flame strike here.
Blade knows.
Players forces
Siphon?
are under attack.
See, almost no damage on his units.
Siphon? There we go. Oh, it's Krav getting another big item at the lab.
It's so sick how he can creep the lab already. Skipping the mercenary camp to rush the lab on Semifinal.
Oh, the Magi, not bad at all.
Creep
Is that
speed
number 3?
Ridiculous.
Not quite. Oh wow, the Blood Mage is actually going for the Flame Strike harass?
Yeah. What else?
A player's forces are
Alrighty
under
then.
attack.
At least this will force a retreat, and there is no TP, no staff. This could actually work kind of well.
They might. That's 3 buildings right here. You can Flame Strike right away. Oh, against repairing acolytes, pretty good.
Yep. Needs a little bit of healing from the Shadow Priest, I guess. Should be pretty good against ghouls as well. Here they burn, and that's how we get rid of towers.
Is under siege.
Kind of rough though to use it against ghouls, as you burn your own footman as well. And you know what? There's a couple of beetles at the expo.
Yeah, that's an expo cancel. Question is, can Blade get the return cancel? I think so.
Yeah. And then there's a TP. And then he might be able to hold.
Ah, no TP.
A player's forces are under attack.
Well, this game just officially became weird.
Krav sends another acolyte to desperation again. Okay, both expos killed. No tech. Well, he's kind of somewhat close to 4. And that's what it takes, right? He even built an arcane tower.
Nice.
The desperation of Blade.
Crypto staffing back.
Players'
Oh,
forces
a bit
are
of
under
juicy
attack.
siphon right here.
Oh, nice move by Krav. Immediately moving out of the flame strike. Moves a little bit better in.
Super hard to get a good flame strike here. Dude, but the siphon is working.
Yeah. It is. Whoa, we got a 50 euro donation by Lito DNT. Spent 2k worth of manga this month. So still some bucks left for my favorite guys. You lads are looking good today. Thank you very much. Thank you for noticing my haircut.
Thank you, guys.
Players' forces are under attack.
Why is that, guys? You confused me. Alright, Beetles. Unburrowed, harassing the natural creep, or the natural taking attempt. Blood Mage is getting closer and closer to 4. Dude, this siphon is actually looking really good. It legit is looking really good.
And the flame strike, man, looks amazing. Siphon again. If he can kill the altar, that would be a nice delay on the tier 3.
He could commit and kill this shop without problems. I wonder why he's not doing it.
Saving a lot of mana. Waiting for the next flame strike and using it.
Oh, on a mana steal.
Players' forces are
Good
under
Blade.
attack.
He's so freaking innovative in this matchup.
Didn't siphon this time, unfortunately. Kind of slipped his mind.
A
Oh, but
town is under siege.
Krav abandons his main?
Shredder is gone. Here's the next Flame Strike. Makes it ultra hard to repair. Needs to repair on that. Oh, surround. Sweet. Must be a TP, I guess. Did he cast Flame Strike on himself and then leave? Yay!
Oh,
dude, it's like I'm doing mind control with this dude.
Dude, look at all these ghouls.
Yeah.
Super hurts. Blood Mage is legit super strong now.
You weren't a believer, but now he shows his real strength.
Oh my god, Blade, you are a genius. You are a genius.
Can you give me some credit as well? I called this.
A town is under siege.
You said it's only a strat they play when they're totally desperate and it basically has no chance. This is a good strategy.
Basically.
This is a good strategy.
There is a reason to play it. We have one more staff. The Ring of Reach is still good. Man, how this Crypt Lord is slowed down compared to LR is insane.
And he's never gonna have mana again. If he's, close to the Blood Mage.
Yeah. Siphon is a pretty good spell.
Siphon is pretty crazy.
We set up a new Haunted though. Expo for Blade almost done. And this time he parked units here. And he built more towers. Expensive adjustments for sure. But they're working out. Got a Shredder.
Can he get this Expo cancel again? I think so. There's no Nerob here.
Oh, he's pretty hurt though. Gotta be careful about that impale. Wait. Haha, no impale because, mana. Surround.
Oh, don't get surrounded though.
Flame Strike didn't do too much damage. Needs some support.
Siphon. Okay, now there's impale again. It is level 2 impale. He needs to be really careful. Oh, nice. One of mana steal.
And he needs another Flame Strike and then go out.
He can't cancel this anymore. Oh, can he? Can he? He's trying.
Flame Strike goes through.
The
There's a Zeppelin. Is it time?
The Zeppelin! Blade! You goddamn god!
And he saves it all!
Oh my god. Blade.
Oh.
That was beautiful.
This feels so right. There's still no tier 3. There's still no expansion. There's only now a level 4 Crypt Lord. Krav just got a big new challenge.
Players' forces are under attack.
Dude, Blade. What a game, though. Oh my god. Yeah, Blood Mage works very well against Crypt Lord, I guess.
So I guess it's kind of imbalanced and we need clarities in the shop now. It's on that.
No, it's fine. Not yet.
Not yet, he says. The Garg is waiting for the next Zeppelin drop. Good adjustment by Krav.
It doesn't prevent it, though.
A player's forces are under attack.
And there we go.
Swoop, 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 swoop.
That should be another cancel.
420.
Flame Strike. Also, one of the coolest spells in the game, by the way.
Boom! Also, roasty beetles.
Could go out of mana again. Has
Yep.
mana steal, though.
Oh, needs another
Flame
flame
doesn't have the
strike.
longest cooldown. Yep. And there's a Zeppelin here to save him.
No cancel this time, though. Or can he still get it? Lots of ghouls falling. Yes, another flame strike. Ooh. Zeppelin save. Flame strike kill. Wow!
Oh my god! One of the best games I've seen this year. Just because of how amazing Blade is playing here. With such a cool strat as well.
A player's forces are under
Surreal.
And I think Krav is sitting there going like, huh, I have not seen that before.
Yep. So, what's the answer now?
Dude, just imagine this would have been Game 5 WGL Grand Final TH versus 1-0. Would have lost my mind. Blood Mage is close to... On Blood Mage 5, do you go Flame Strike or Siphon? I think Flame Strike, right?
Flame Strike. I think Siphon level 2 is enough.
Yeah. True. Siphon level 2 is basically super broken already. True.
It's kind of nice to have level 3, but Flame Strike is just so much more efficient.
Don't even know how that scales. Like Siphon scales 15, 30, 45 mana per second. But Flame Strike?
Oh, look at this. Workshop triple.
You know what's not too unlikely, by the way?
Phoenix.
Phoenix, bro. So Flame Strike, 110 damage per second for 2.67 seconds. And residual damage 12 per second for 6 seconds. So it is the most powerful AoE damage spell in the game. But also expensive.
And he skilled Flame Strike.
Nice. Dude, is Angry Korea Man in chat right now?
Oh yeah. Oh, someone has to wake up AKM. Wait, was there a ward or something? Krav has a ward because he knows that the Invis Blood Mage is coming.
Smart.
How great is that?
Forces are under attack.
Well then, let's go to the expo, I guess.
There's a sentry there as well. Sentry ward's pretty good. How good is Crypt Lord against tanks?
Well, I didn't make the suggestion that Impale should affect tanks. I mean, it's always good to have normal damage against them.
Alright, here comes the Blood Mage with the Flame Strike.
It's so good.
It's a lot of damage. Oof.
Wasn't the greatest position, I guess. Shredder block, sweet.
We'll probably have to TP out of here.
Yeah.
But it's a lot of time bought for the... Oh, needs to be careful with the Impale. Yeah.
Balls.
That was a Shredder right there. That boy do good damage.
Okay, Krav is
Time bought for the
preparing.
tanks.
Krav is preparing. Meat wagons already. Gargs for scouting. But
I
also
think this is
upgrade.
the first time ever I'm seeing mass tanks and I don't mind it.
He survived so well. These bases look so crazy. Tier 3, ready. Let's go. 2.4k gold. He can pump tanks until the end of days.
And there's a lot of towers up everywhere. Should be safe against the beetles, certainly. Would love to see behind these 3 tanks him taking a 3rd base.
Yeah, right. Creeping with Flame Strike takes like a second.
Krav going super defense mode. Double wagons already. 3rd wagon coming.
But the main, I mean, there's a Shredder and Ghouls. DK only now, tier 3 ready. He has quite some Gargs. They won't do too much.
Sentry in the main, still in time, or still has enough duration to see the Blood Mage here.
A player's forces
Blade
are under
discouraged.
attack and is under siege.
He always moves back and not using one Flame Strike, I'm not sure why. Alright, he's trying Harass again. Focus Fire of Towers is good though. Oh, Sentry almost over.
Do you know what does more damage to summons? Arcanes or Guard Towers?
Arcanes should be certainly like more cost efficient, right? And then it depends on the summon.
They cost the same amount of resources. Also surprised me when I found that out. Well, I mean, if ever I saw a base ready for tanks, it's this one.
Players' forces are under attack.
Oh, Flame Strike here. Gets the Shredder. Almost 3k gold.
Can't he just go into mass griffins or something? It's going mass gyros after the tanks.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Neo, it's the gyro meta.
Blade and I. We are somehow connected. I knew it all along. can't you do even more damage with the Blood Mage? Very hesitant, I feel.
With Invis it could have been possible, but these sentries really changed the whole harass momentum of this Blood Mage.
So Sentry's gone now.
Wait, is this a wall off at the expo, by the way? There's only a little opening between Nerub and Sacrificial Pit, but that is being blocked by a wagon. He's got 4 wagons!
Shade now as well, and Caster's coming.
That's so weird. We have not seen a single Fiend yet this game. We've not seen an AM. It's mass flying machines versus mass meat wagons.
There is Sorceress now with Sorceress Adept upgrade, so he can cast more Invis without buying potions.
Yeah. That's some AKM strats right here.
Yeah.
Are under attack.
Cryptod 5. The other heroes underwhelming.
Yeah, I think for Krav is he can still accelerate great with these other 2 heroes. But, like, Blade, is he stuck on solo Blood Mage?
Not opposed to a race to a Phoenix. Quite some gyros now already. And more coming. Yeah, he invested so much into this ground defense.
If Krav realized this was that many gyros, he should be pumping out fiends like crazy now, but he hasn't figured it out yet. But Necros can summon ranged units as well. Oh, tank drop in the main.
Yep.
Oh, Blood Mage staff would be so smart here.
Yeah. Krav defeated Hawk already with Garx versus gyros. So he must know a way. 2 upgrades. That is a lot of damage. Bye-bye.
Was not very cheap though. Cost the Zeppelin and 2 tanks.
He can afford it. Krav expansion in the upper right being scouted immediately.
Oh, but that lets him know about the flying machines. That's a big deal.
I think he knew before, right?
Ah, did he? Perhaps.
He has no gold though. He can't react.
Oh yeah, he's pretty broke.
He is very broke. 3 upgrade coming. Guys,
Alright.
pretty much 66 supply gyros. So.
Tanks and gyros going for building kills. The way the game was meant to be played.
Oh wow, without a panda, without a dreadlord, how do you deal with them?
Good wagons. Taking out the wagons now. That opens the path once again for tanks.
And immediately building 3 tanks. See?
I like gold mine.
Very good units, these flying machines.
Yeah, if you have 30 of them.
Bye bye, Garx.
Blood Mage, level 6!
Oh, where is he?
Come on! Siphon!
Oh, Impale. Needs a little bit of mana. Siphon, here we go. But does he have the healing? Oh, the health.
Yeah, he's got boots, can run.
Oh, here we
Phoenix!
go! The rise of the Phoenix. Yeah, there's very limited anti-air. Just good damage. Sick magic damage against beetles.
Oh my god. Blade with the most beautiful tank gyro game I have ever seen.
Yeah. And this expo is taken out. And the upper right is taken out as well. Extra damage from magic. Phoenix, of course, will be on the ground soon. As an egg. Gyro's still undefeatable. And he's, wow. He's gonna turn into an egg under the cover of a tower even, and then soon be back.
Oh, hadn't seen Phoenix in so long. So cool.
Oh, sick. Blade just revolutionized everything.
I'm
Oh,
smiling
it's
quite a bit here at this super cool, unusual game.
Forces are under attack.
Phoenix is
Blade
back.
lost a lot of supply now, to be 100% fair. But 3 tanks, 3 upgraded.
Yep.
Pretty strong. There's a lot of repair also that this is costing.
And Krav is almost broke again. Beetles. Oh, the towers will deal with it soon.
The town is under siege.
Flame strike once more, aiding these tanks. Necromaster could be nice, of course. Phoenix is out of the axe soon.
The tanks are falling though. Blade is losing a lot of supply rapidly. Oh, Krav has he weathered the storm. He's also got a good fiend amount now. Gyro's probably now not the best call anymore.
But he's about to be mined out in the base. Blade kind of needs a new expo though. He's mined out. His expo is 3.6k.
A player's forces are under attack. A town is under siege.
Yeah, I feel like Blade has to expand somewhere.
Well, he's using the tanks while the heroes for Krav are busy to once again come in with a choo-choo attack.
6 tanks this time. And illusion blood mages.
Where's the real one? At home? Yeah. Telestaff's on cooldown for 20 seconds. The Phoenix is back from the egg.
Orange
decent
bird!
A player's forces are under attack. Town is under siege.
3 tanks in the main, 3 tanks at the expo.
So hard to defend now. If this becomes meta, this will increase the average duration of a game human vs undead by a lot.
TP in from Krav. Threatening the Blood Mage right away. Impale. Coil Nova. Trying to take out the first hero.
Oh, Black Citadel gone. Level 7, level 3 Siphon.
Yes,
Gotta be
TP
careful
quick.
though. Phew.
Tank killed the expansion.
Oh wow, he's
Oh,
out
and they
gold.
saved it back home
Player's
with a
forces
TP.
are under attack.
Oh, Orange Bird gets webbed. He should not be able to be webbed, I think. Because he burns. That should burn through the web.
Mm-hmm. So it's the only unit in the game that can't be webbed and ensnared?
Yep.
I wouldn't even hate it, actually.
Or like for a second or so. And then
It's magic immune, right?
the bird?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Orange bird?
Orange bird.
Yeah. Spell immunity and resistance skin. So it does last shorter.
This damage is so sick with the damage over time as well.
A player's forces are under attack.
So Blade the only one mining. 2.3k. Tanks make sure that there's nothing coming up anywhere.
A town is under siege.
What can Krav do? Does he? Okay, he has a couple of acolytes left, but no gold. Level 7 blood mage.
You can see a lot of mana now. Oh, tanks coming in again.
A player's forces
That seems a little overeager. Ah, okay, it's 6 tanks. I only saw the 3 first. Oh, flame strike against the acolytes. Also against the tanks. That's a lot of damage on the tanks.
Yeah, but now AoE of the bird. He just wants the acolytes, just wants to prevent more gold mines, and it's not happening. He shut that all down. Flame strike! Blood mage spells are so gorgeous.
Oh, doesn't have an invul still.
He deals well with the tanks.
Oh, the bird. Oh, can't make it back. Bird is back.
Bird is back. Lich has a lot of mana, man. This blood mage gotta be careful.
Last building. This Necro is the last building.
Oh my.
Wait, no, it's not. Where's the building?
In the middle, he rebuilt one more necropolis.
All the tanks left behind.
Gotta find it. Oh, we're at 633. Hoping for a nuke, I guess. Blade 1.6k gold. Still mining here for a bit.
Oh my god, dude, what a game.
A player's forces are under attack.
Well, the tanks are kind of gonna happen upon this necropolis.
Yeah. He has to finish this with a flame strike, right? It would be kind of lame if it's just the tanks now.
He's making a lot more necros. He's got quite a bit more gold here, Krav does.
Where did he get all that?
Necro highway across the middle. He sold all items. Well, almost all items, Krav. Dude, Blade is about to run out of money as well. 2 beetles surrounding the tank over here.
Now a player's forces are under attack.
Okay, finds one necropolis.
Where's the last acolyte? Ah, in the middle.
Oh, this tank isn't enough.
Oh, not even close. Blade still has around 1,900 to 2,000 gold. Tanks distracting in the bottom left. That means the Flame Strike Blood Mage is ready at the next Necro.
Waiting in invis mode. 2 tanks destroy this one. 2 tanks destroy this one. And the Blood Mage is just looking for the next target.
A player's forces are under attack.
One more building. Ah, 2. An absolute insane game.
It's pretty crazy.
It's nighttime. Not sure if you saw this one.
Krav has not enough gold anymore to make any building.
Blade is mined out.
A player's forces are under
Krav's
attack.
just hugging this one last necropolis.
Oh, the shade is on the Blood Mage's tail, though.
Yeah.
Flame Strike for 1 beetle. Worth.
Yes, Siphon. Doesn't matter. And 1.8k gold. How do you spend this 1.8k gold?
I think it's more tanks.
Second claw for the Lich at level 4.
A town is
2
under siege.
necropolises up. Happy
One Necro's
waiting.
gonna go down. That's gonna leave us with only 1.
And the bird sees it there as well. Kills the Acolyte probably.
Ah, web though. But must have it ready on resummon.
And Flame Strike. So stabbed.
So much
Okay.
Siphon. Oh my god.
Necro's down. That's the last one building. Waiting for the Flame Strike. Oh, the bird! Here we go!
Oh, the
Rise
bird!
from the ashes. A glorious, glorious, glorious Blood Mage play by Blade. Level 8! And that... It's not it! Oh, there's another one. But everything is just burning. Lich! Killed with banished Phoenix attacks! Of course! Man, this man is just styling on Krav.
Oh my god. The Banished Phoenix synergy. Are you kidding me?
That's it! Blade wins with the Blood Mage and the Phoenix and the Flame Strike. What a hero.
That was so amazing. Can we get some shout out for Blade in the motherfucking chat room?
This will not work on any, like on all maps. This was kind of tailor-made. Stuff like that might be possible on Terranas. But coming up with this, playing this with the excellence he did, and styling at the end. What can possibly be better?
Pretty sick, man. Pretty sick.
This Blade, man. The rise of Blade this year is just insane.
I think that's a goal replay, boys. What do you think? I think that's a goal replay, right?
I think that's an orange replay.
Map 3. Decision time.
Yeah. I've rarely seen casters and admins applauding to a game like they just did in the lobby. And both players are just like, okay, go.
How long was that game, by the way?
I don't know. Alright, CH. What's next?
Well,
How
I think
you
we have a
top-
pretty good idea of what Krav is gonna do.
How the F do you top this?
I don't think it's possible, dude.
Like, how
I
do you
think-
approach this now?
So, Blood Mage and Concealed, that's a hard no.
Why? I don't. Why?
Dude, you don't have to be worried about the undead beating you. The creeps are gonna beat you. Please, no Blood Mage.
That's pretty hard, huh? Well, Blade, just do whatever.
Yeah, Blade, just take the wheel, bro. You got this. You know what to do. I'm sure of it.
Archmage.
Archmage.
Yeah. Like, if he plays like he played on LR, and is not losing all of his mercenaries and all to this ghoul run by and the expansion to the ghoul run by, game is a lot different. So let's see how he does with standard.
And the big problem on this map for Human is there's no Merc camp. Which is always not ideal, but especially against Crypt Lord, that's a problem. However, Crypt Lord also on this map has a much tougher time creeping to level 3. Could this be the wild game where maybe level 1 AM aggression might be a good call? Normally never something you want to do. AM a creeping hero? AM a hero you want to propel forward to level 3 as quickly as you can.
Acolyte sees the hero choice. Will not be surprised by this anymore.
A player's forces are under attack.
Wait, Crypt Lord? Oh, gets the footies around. Almost. Blade plays around it nicely.
Okay, ring of protection, more creeping. Soon to be level 2. And keeping tabs. Doesn't want to run in because of the ensnare.
Yeah, and I like this. Footy looking out, and the AM now being aggressive. Not expanding. He's going to be teching here, I imagine, and keeping up the pressure. And he's going to get level 2 with a militia call at some point.
With an Archmage, he's not building a tower immediately. Might open up the base to a
Player's
new
forces are under
harass.
attack.
Thank you, El Turicano, for the 1-year resub.
What Blade could also do is call militia south and tower the expansion right away. The enemy expansion. But he's not doing that. He's teching. And keeps up the pressure on the Crypt Lord.
Okay.
Who's about to hit level 2, by the way. But the AM first with that skill.
Oh. Trying to deal with these ghouls? Kind
Water
of.
elemental deny.
So sick. Oh, Archmage? Of course he's not getting surrounded.
By a hair.
Oh, not the last hit here as well. Not the last hit here as well.
One more kill though for the level up. I think Blade should know it now that the Crypt Lord is about to hit level 2.
Yeah. Puts a lot of damage on him. Can't play around it. Okay, that's level 2. That's Impale.
It's working out pretty well so far for Blade. Level 2 AM aggression, not something we see too much. But I think against Cryptlord, it's the right call.
Yeah, and he did it before to good success. And he's fortifying his base with an arcane. And on CH, you kind of have to play one base anyway.
Forces are under attack.
Boot and stab on the AM. Probably has to stay on the Cryptlord, otherwise we know how fast he can creep.
There's quite some ghouls already. Will Blade be overwhelmed now? And suffer these heavy losses. Cryptlord not creeping the natural, attacking as well.
Players' forces are under attack.
Realize now that the creep is going on. Footies have taken quite a bit of damage here already. But good saves, impales around, but that's what he bought the staff for. Use it a little bit late, that got scary.
More right clicks, but it's so risky to go in there again. There's no mana anymore. But Vanilla's around maybe. Just passes by. Okay, Archmage has boots.
There's no TP.
Yeah, confident in his blocks. Can you just wake up the creeps? He's trying to.
Players' forces are under attack.
Okay, gives it up. Turns his attention towards the creep camp.
Once again, gotta be careful of these ghouls around. Kills one. No experience though. Whoo! High pace, early game. Mountain King second, Rifles casters.
This MK second is going to change quite a bit, isn't he? Also, Krav has to go for a DK now to get healing. This is not going to make the super level Cryptlord too easy then.
He got his ritual dagger, but still doesn't seem to be enough. Regen potion would have been the greatest here. One of illusion for more scouting at the moment. Footman healing up. Thank you, Stars and Stripes, for the €20 donation. Game 3 hype. Indeed, and it's not starting off too bad. Illusion is checking for an expansion and he sees, oh, not crept yet. Ritual dagger used. Went of meddling. Went of mana stealing. Wow. Stabs onto his illusion.
Dude, the MK is coming.
Oh yeah. Oh no, TP. Impale first. Stumbled second. Is there a Zeppelin or something? 14 seconds. He's dead. Gets the kill early on. There is a TP. He can get out, but doesn't even want to.
Spam for Zeppelin. Daytime Zeppelin.
3, 2, 1. The balls. That coil could have hit the archway?
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah. This awkward moment of silence.
It's hard to cast these games just because we're so amazed and we just want to sit here with a gaping mouth and just admire what especially Blade is doing here. So impressive. So impressive.
Good luck coming back. DK creeping solo. Archmage still scouting.
Oh, dude. And he's ready in position to wake up the creeps. Imagine if he could telestab down there now. Dude, telestab is cooling down. 13 seconds. Oh, that might be a little too late.
Close. Blade just doesn't care, does he? Like, let's go. Always. These clutch moments. He has so much confidence in his play.
Players' forces are under attack.
And now we're gonna see Cryptlord on one base.
Yeah.
How does he fare? We have seen him on two base with a lot of economy plenty of times before, but this was not allowed by Blade this time around.
Bash instead of clap. Paladin third. And Rifles and casters continue. Level 3 Archmage now. Cryptlord is back only now. He was benched for so long.
Workshop early. Just for the one gyro for
A
detection?
player's forces are under attack.
Never wrong to have, I guess. Can also go for one distraction tank, maybe.
Blade messes up the Overlord pull. But redeems. Close this around.
Expects an expansion after this. That would be a very normal play. Kill the first hero, go for an expansion. Very unlucky item here with Katka's Pipe. That effect he already has. Abracabra, €5 donation. A toast to the game of the year and Neo predicting this beauty. Combined everything I love about Warcraft 3 and back to Warcraft. See? The people understand my genius. Thank you very much, Abra. I still love your nickname. Much love for the contribution.
Yeah, that was one hell of a game. And one hell of a call.
Thank you. Finally.
There you go. Ghoul run by into the main. Frenzy is ready, but so seems to be Blade. He's at home, says hello to these ghouls. Takes out one right away with a Stormbolt. Sells the aura, of course. Has to rebuy the TP. These run-bys always a danger. In the meantime, by the way, the AM wasn't useless. He cancelled the expansion attempt bottom right where he was scouting. And that's further Krav forced to remain on one base.
That Stormbolt there that killed the first ghoul was so kind of metaphorical. Like, this is not happening again. This worked on LR, but you stop right here. Kind of cool to see. And immediately Krav turned around.
Blade, it looks like he's in control here.
Yeah. Can't save that one anymore.
And the Cryptid isn't even level 4 yet.
No. Got the pendant, that's nice. Got the potion, that's great. DK level 2.
Super low mana though. And going in perhaps a little too deep.
He's spamming these Stormbolts, it's crazy. Oh, the rifles! Could be getting picked apart. First Nova hit already. Nice dispels by the priest though. They will suffer for this. Nice impale on pretty much everything. Blade, was this an overextension? There's a TP. But on what cost?
Paladin's still full mana. Hasn't used any Holy Lights yet. The one mistake by Blade so far this game, it seems. Again, no Holy Lights.
Divine Shield now, so the spells are working. Maybe he wants to use it aggressively when the next Stormbolt is ready.
Dude, would you use a Holy Light, please?
Stormbolt's ready.
Blood Pally also taking quite a bit of damage.
Going for the DK. This is really weird. Impale hits the Paladin and he executes him with the coil. That was not perfect, Blade. Hype dies a little. Mountain King still wiggles out of that surround. Movement speed for the undead so good. Blade lost a lot.
Nice staff there. Militia coming in, helping out a little bit. Should be more corpses though. Yeah. Cryptid is drastically out of mana, but you get back to
Level 4.
corpses quite quickly.
Priests do have quite some mana as well though. Paladin soon to be back. Was level 2. Nova is right next to the shop. Should go for a potion or a staff or something. Wants this DK! Gets the DK. Will he survive?
There are no potions?
I don't know! Level 4! He bought it on the Archmage, but he can't pass it now. But there's no Nova. This Mountain King just reigns. There's a potion now. Mana and healing, and the Lich is dead.
L4. Alright. He seems to have it now. Going for the Crypt Lord, and that's the kill. GG Blade. So deserving. With one hell of a performance. Makes it to the final.
What the fuck did I just see? Kind of losing the fight on the left-hand side. About to lose everything. Not using his healing spells. Losing units. And then we make it to the base. And he destroys him. Again, such clutch calls. When he killed the DK, Mountain King was about to die. When he killed the Lich, Mountain King was about to die. But no, all happy versus Blade, you glorious, glorious grand final.
It's the new El Clasico in Europe, isn't it?
Yeah, the past 4 to 6 weeks for sure.
What a sick run this would be for Blade now to beat Happy. It seemed like this would be the perfect day, but Happy is still Happy, man. It's not gonna be easy.
Happy has some kind of hatred for happy endings, doesn't he?
Well, for Blade's happy ending, I suppose.
Jesus. Krav, you had a wonderful start, but Blade just knew it after a game. Blood Mage, Phoenix, even one base tier 3 on CH. Oh, this is promising. Questions here, will Happy adopt the Crypt Lord after games like this? Maybe not. How did Blade improve his game against Happy? Will we finally see Happy lose with Undead in an ESL Cup? And will the best of 5 streak break now? Or will it be like any other Sunday? We're going to be back after a little break for the grand final of ESL Cup 21. Stay tuned.